ladies and gentlemen, I've got some news. Some very disturbing, very pressing news. It's come to my attention on my morning doom scrolling ritual that two Filipino American wasians decided to open a bread tier list without fact checking a single thing and call what is obviously and very obviously a scone a biscuit. 3 scones in this bowl have been mislabeled as biscuits. This is a grave, treacherous offence to the whole of the great nation of Britain, and I will not forgive it. I will not forgive it. And you know what? I've come to rectify their mistake. As a proud Brit of Palestinian descent, I will save the world from a series of very unfortunate events set off by the mislabeling of scones as biscuits by these two evil agents right here. Flame them. Annihilate them. I will not have it. Now let's begin. I haven't actually watched this video yet, so I don't know what it is, but I just watched up until that biscuit part and felt so offended. So offended. So deeply and treacherously and gravely offended that I had to come and record this video. Now let us begin.
Oh, let's get started. Wait, I need my bread.
You gotta zoom in a little.
Do bagels count? Yeah. Can I get rid of it? Oh, I don't have. Sorry, guys. I have ad blocker, but on my main page. All right. So I've got a tortilla.
I think bagels are on the list. Yeah.
Let's start with sourdough bread. Sourdough, I like it. Ever since I was in microbiology,
A tier. A tier.
I smell the yeast in it.
S tier. Put S tier. S tier.
It's pretty good though for toast.
It's good.
This I agree with. This I agree with truly. This is an immediate S tier. This is an immediate S tier. Sourdough bread is one of the one things that I agree with on this list. It is truly spectacular. Just the bread, the aroma, the taste, the fact that it's so versatile and so delicious. Sourdough bread is A tier.
Cheese bread?
Sorry,
A
S tier.
tier.
S tier, bro. Pan.
Cheese bread? S tier? I don't think so. Personally, I wouldn't have it, dude. I wouldn't have it, dude. Cheese bread, the majority of the time when it looks like this, probably goes into C or D tier because it's just so dry. Maybe it's just my personal experience, but no. I'd only have it if it's warm. You see, that's how you can tell if it's good bread. If it's warm, all bread tastes good. But if you can have it when it's cold, on something like, I don't know, you can't really spread anything on cheese bread other than like, I don't know, more cheese or something. Maybe like pastrami slices, I don't know. I don't know what you use cheese bread for, just eat it straight up. Nah. C tier. Dry. However, I know that there is some cuisine, I think it's the Italians, that do something very cool, which is they have a bread roll, like some of these, and they put a chunk of cheese inside it, like mozzarella or cheddar inside it, and they heat it up and melt it, and then you just bite it, and then just delicious. So good. So good. So that would go into S tier. But this type of cheese bread, not so much. A mistake rectified. Now you move on.
Encimada.
Okay. You win.
Matzah.
I've never had.
Hang on,
that.
what did they
Pan
mention
de
here?
sal. Encimada.
Pan de sal encimada? I don't know what those are. They sound like either Spanish or Filipino bread. I might have to try those, but this cheese bread here is not it.
Okay. You win.
Matzah.
I've never had that. But search it up. Let's do some research so we can.
I think I've had it.
Culturally insensitive.
But
Oh, Yeah, I still don't know what it is.
It's a cracker.
I don't like crackers, I'm sorry.
Excuse yourself. Did you just show a flag on the internet? How dare you? Not only that, but the Israeli flag. Incorrect. Incorrect. You shall be demonized on the internet for eternity. With all due respect to my Jewish brothers and sisters, matzah bread is kind of dry and a knockoff version of pita bread. And a person of Palestinian descent who despises the genocidal states but loves my Jewish brothers and sisters, matzah is mid. I can't lie. Had it before, kind of dry. It's meh. I'll put it into B tier. I'd have it with something like a dip, like Lebanese or hummus or something. It's alright. It's alright. Let's carry on.
Okay, bread rolls, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're not.
I
But
like
it
some
usually just
from Texas Roadhouse.
usually just depends on
It's
how
your B tier.
hungry you are.
They're decent. They work. Biscuits.
Now, bread rolls, before we get to this purely disgusting mistake that they've just made, I want to take the time to consider bread rolls. Because bread rolls, well, they're usually soft and they're good and they're delicious when served warm. It is unfortunately so that they have so much preservative in them that you can't really taste the bread. It just tastes like you're eating, I don't know, potassium nitrate or something. No, not potassium nitrate, that's a fertilizer. Bloody hell. Whatever stuff they use as preservatives in bread. So, the majority of the time, I think I would put them in C tier just because of that taste. Now, this is a scone. This is a scone. It is a lovely, delicious, sweet treat, usually made and consumed in England by, I don't know, the Cornish, and pretty much everyone in Great Britain. The Cornish say, put the cream first. Sorry, put the jam first. Everyone else says put the cream first, but I do agree with the Cornish on this one. It's actually solid if you put the jam first. And it's delicious. Now, the fact that you come in here on the internet and call this a biscuit, whoever created this tier list must be damned eternally. I'm joking, that's a bit too far. Maybe just burned at the stake. Not so much damned eternally, that's for God to decide, but burn at the stake at minimum. And then these two evil Wasians must have a very similar punishment for not doing a single bit of fact checking. You are complicit by ignorance. Naughty, naughty. Scones, when you have them correctly with jam and cream, are an easy A tier. If they're made well, S tier. However, the majority are a little dry, I must admit. They are crumbly, as I think they mentioned in this video. But they are too good to be anywhere else other than A or S tier.
Depends on
It's
how
your B
hungry
tier.
Simple as that.
you are.
They're decent. They work. Biscuits. I like a good biscuit. But if a biscuit's not a good
If
biscuit,
it's dry,
it's not good
it's
bread, bro.
B. But it should be
That's
B tier. Do you
Look at
think
him.
biscuits are C tier, really?
Look at him.
Because they crumble, they make a mess.
But if it's a good biscuit, like if it's a really good...
Yeah, but a good muffin beats a good biscuit any day.
Have you had a good biscuit?
Okay, fine, be true.
What?
Bi-
A good muffin beats a good scone. First of all, it's a scone, not a biscuit. God, every time I hear that misinterpretation, that misrepresentation, it's me right here. It's me right in the heart. Right in the left pectoral muscle. Straight through the heart. But a muffin will never beat a scone. Especially when you have it with jam and cream. Actually, only when you have it with jam and cream.
Baguette. I don't like them. C tier.
Yeah, baguettes are good, but sourdough is better.
So overrated. They're just...
Americans, man. They don't know what they're missing. If you ever go to a place outside of America and try any form of French or Italian bread, any at all, you will discover that you have been missing the food. Of the universe. It is the secrets of the universe. You eat a good baguette, you eat a good focaccia. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Baguettes, easy. Easy S tier. You find a good baguette, easy S tier, right here along with sourdough bread. Can you see the sort of pattern going on here? European bread is usually always at the top, right here. Everything else is down here, because honestly, that's how it should be.
Cornbread! I love cornbread.
I would not put S.
Okay, so let me give you some background here. I used to live in a place called the United Arab Emirates, in its capital city, Abu Dhabi. Now you might know it by its more technologically advanced, its more famous, its more notorious city, Dubai, or its Emirates, Dubai. They're basically cities. I lived in Abu Dhabi, and we had this restaurant called Famous Dave's, which is an American franchise, because we have lots of American franchises over there. I live in England now. And they used to serve us cornbread, like muffins, and just cornbread in general. Cornbread everywhere. It's just cornbread. We used to go there for their wings and for their delicious barbecues, because Americans can make a good barbecue. Cornbread! Like, out of everything on the menu, everything they brought us, that was the one thing that was free, and the one thing that I despised. Cornbread should not be here. It is dry, it's just really weirdly sweet, as if you're having corn syrup, because there's pretty much the same stuff but in bread. I don't know, man. Maybe this is the case where it's an American thing, which I don't know anything about. But that's gotta go in either C or D tier, man. I don't know. I think I have to recorrect my bread rolls, because I think I put it too harsh for the flavor. I think it's gonna go in B tier, along with matzah. There you go.
S tier. A tier. You can't be that generous, bro. You can't put everything S tier.
True.
Banana bread.
True.
S tier. S tier.
Shai is right.
English
I'm
muffins.
gonna go with banana
What was
bread.
that?
S tier.
Bread? Oh, okay. Bread. Banana bread. Banana bread is solid. I'd give it an A tier. A lot of banana bread I've had is quite dry. Maybe that's just because I don't know how to make banana bread. But
Tier.
it's alright. I'll give it an A tier.
English muffins.
I'm gonna go with
A tier.
B
A
tier.
tier. English muffins are good.
I'm not.
Okay.
This is not about
Okay.
personal preference.
Okay.
This is actually just about personal preference.
Someone said those are not brisk.
Now, English muffins are very good for breakfast. I know that a lot of people here in England love to go to McDonald's, which is a terrible idea, by the way. Not only are they supporting a genocide, it's just really unhealthy and bad for you, and you can get things cheaper if you just make them at home. Even from McDonald's. Stuff is extortionate now. It's like you're going out for a 5-star meal. You're paying what? 7-8 quid for an actually decent meal from McDonald's? Disgusting. Ew. But English muffins, I know they have them on the breakfast menu there on in McDonald's. They're alright. You have them with a nice fried egg. You have them with some nice beef pastrami, I don't know, salami slices, stuff like that. Delicious. Very good. I'll give it a solid B tier because of the potential. But I would not have it on its own. It's kind of like biscuits. Biscuits. Ew. Scones. They're called scones. It's kind of like a scone, where you have it on your own, not the greatest thing in the world, but you put jam and cream on it, have some nice tea, enjoy a cuppa by Richmond Park, if you're in London. Heavenly. Heavenly delight. English muffin is kind of the same way, but for breakfast.
Biscuits. I know you're British. Get out of here.
Those are not biscuits.
I know you guys call.
I told you so.
You call
This guy, Rishuwalt. You're my guy, bro. You're my guy. We gotta gang up on these two.
They
huh?
call crackers biscuits.
They come to our ends.
Yeah, crackers.
They come to the internet.
Cookies, biscuits.
And say
What
this
biscuit?
Put bagels.
disgusting stuff. Not having it.
Bagels are the best.
Again, another thing that I agree with. Bagels are S tier. Another Jewish food from a time of austerity. Bagels are solid.
Crunchy breadsticks.
D
D,
tier.
bro.
D
I
tier.
like.
Now. As any person from the Levant, whether you're Palestinian or Jordanian or anywhere from that region, crunchy breadsticks are great. They really are good. They really, really are good. You wouldn't have them on their own. You'd have them with tea. تحط لك كاسة شاي أحمر مع كعكة. Mate, that's my childhood. I remember my grandmother when I used to live with her in Jordan, because I was born in Jordan. We used to always have in around lunchtime tea, bread tea, with like really long breadsticks. They don't quite look like this. They don't have sesame on them a lot of the time, but you dip them in the tea, have them, along with this biscuit, which I think is Turkish or Syrian maybe. I don't know, somewhat a bit further north than Jordan and Palestine. But it's like sweet. I got the name on the tip of my tongue, but you just dip it until you have it. Very nice stuff, very nice stuff. Maybe it's here. It's not here, but it's delicious. So, crunchy breadsticks, I'm gonna put also in A tier. Sorry, B tier. I'll give it B tier. Because, again, on its own, it's very dry. You wouldn't have it on its own, but you have it with a nice cup of tea, a nice dip. That's the stuff. That's the stuff, my boy.
Like them. That's it.
Soft breadsticks, C tier.
But the fact that there's no F tier is funny. This guy's so biased.
No,
There is
no bread could possibly be F tier. Soft breadsticks, let's put C tier. Let's put a D tier.
I like
tier,
crunchy breadsticks more than soft breadsticks.
I don't like either of them. Leave them both in D tier.
Soft breadsticks. What can I say about soft breadsticks? They're usually covered in oregano, garlic sauce, and butter. And when you have them like that, and they're warmed up, easy A tier, maybe even S tier, because they're just so delicious. The savory, the flavors, it's just مش معقول, شي خرافي. However, would I put them on the same level as sourdough bread? Because sourdough bread I can just eat all day. I can just eat baguettes and bagels all day. On their own, with anything. Delicious. I think I would. I'm going to put these in A tier, because I don't have them often. But when I do, it's something really good. It's not something that I'd go out my way and buy. But you make them right. You have them at a good restaurant or something. Good stuff.
Focaccia is probably A tier.
A tier?
I don't care what these two have to say. This is going straight into S tier. The Italians know how to make bread. I think it's Italian anyway. Very Italian name. Holy moly. Ya Rabb al-Alameen. This is probably one of the most delicious breads you will ever have in your life. And I say that as a fully qualified bread expert who has many accolades in terms of mogging and just being not American. So,
It's got some fluff to it, bro.
so good.
Focaccia?
I don't know.
So good.
Wanting to put biscuits in C tier shows
No,
how unsouthern
no,
Texas.
you do not put it in B tier. Excuse yourself. Dude, easy S tier. Like, sourdough, baguette, bagels, focaccia bread. Those are, I think, I'm just going to do a quick scroll through here, just to give you a heads up, right? A bit of spoilers. This, maybe S tier. This is no. Sub roll? Is that just Subway roll? Yeah, these. I almost missed that. I'm gonna put this straight into S tier because it's just delicious. Maybe A tier. A tier. These breads here. This is the bread lover starter pack. This is like when you play a Pokemon game, you have a choice between 3 Pokemon, right? Let's say Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle. Is it Bulbasaur? I think it's Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle for the original games, right? Maybe Pikachu comes a bit later. Did you have 4 choices? I don't know. These are the starting Pokemon. You go into this direction, you start putting olives in your bread. You go into this direction, you start experimenting with some wacky stuff like cinnamon and, well, that's not super wacky. I don't know, what's some wacky stuff that they do with bagels? You go to this direction, you just become French. You just become a Frenchman. You move to Paris and everything just becomes French. You go here and you're just a white girl, basically. You are a white girl, love Charlie XCX, go rock climbing, etc. I am all of the above. But this is your starter Pokemon. As a bread aficionado, these are the S tier breads everyone should have at least once in their lives. Everything else on this list, it's okay. It's good. But you cannot compare to these.
It's just because we don't have good biscuits anymore. No one knows how to make biscuits.
Not for real. Everyone and their mom be making biscuits from the Pillsbury Doughboy biscuits.
Dry and it's messed up.
Or maybe we're just not obese.
Texas Roadhouse rolls. Specifically Texas Roadhouse rolls, S tier. See, that's why I put bread rolls in B tier, because you can't compare the two.
That's true, Shai. That is true. Now, Texas Roadhouse rolls, again, I'm not that big on the taste. I mean, it's a good taste. It's tasty when you have it once in a while, but obviously, you go to Texas Roadhouse and you get the rolls because of the lovely sauce. And I say this because I lived in the UAE, so we have Texas Roadhouse there. We don't have any really American franchises here in England. But I do remember these being really good. And that sauce is very strange and acquired taste, but I really do like it. I'm going to put this in either A or B tier. Because let's put it into B tier. It's not something you can have every day, but it is something delicious. When you go to a Texas Roadhouse, give it a shot.
As a French, real baguette is God tier. Yeah, but we live in America, so we don't have real baguettes.
Yeah, we don't have, did he censor French?
Good job, good job.
One, he didn't capitalize French, and 2, he censored it. But he did capitalize God, so.
90210. This motherfucker ain't French, he from California.
He might be an immigrant. Garlic bread. A tier.
I like it.
It's good.
I like it.
It's
Garlic
good.
bread is an easy A tier. Perhaps S tier, but not quite. I'm going to have to reorganize this list now. We are getting too many A tiers. Too many in the top here. Right, let's just do this quick. This is a bit dry, you can't have it on your own, but the potential is good. Maybe C tier. Matzah, dry, not the greatest fan. Kind of like pita bread, but I'm going to put it in C tier. Scones, amazing potential, but you can't have them every day. I'm not sure if I should move that yet. Bagels are great. Focaccia bread is just delicious. You can't get better than focaccia and sourdough. Baguette is also great. Texas Roadhouse, I'm going to bring down to B. Chana bread is so good. Garlic bread is so good. Okay, I'm going to bring this down to B tier because it can get a little salty. But it's so good though. It's like going to your favorite pizza joint and having a delicious pizza and having this on the side. It just makes your week. It makes your month. It's great. I'm going to have to put it in B tier though. We need space. We need space. It's got to be fair. Maybe I can move some stuff down into D tier. Anyway, let's get going.
Brioche bread. High key.
A tier.
It might be, yeah.
A tier.
A tier.
Brioche French toast.
Pita bread. I really like pita bread.
I really like pita bread.
Is it S tier?
I think it's S tier.
Wait, hold on. What do you typically eat pita bread with? Hummus?
You can eat it with, is that naan? Is pita bread naan bread?
It's speaking.
You
Isn't it
eat
the
it with
same
like
thing?
curry and stuff. Let's just assume pita bread is non-bread
Well,
because
let's just.
What? These two imposters come here, mislabel scones as biscuits because they're American asses. And then you have the audacity to compare pita bread to non-bread? The Pakistanis, the Indians, and the Bangladeshis are all going to come after you now. Every single one of them. They're going to come at you with flaming pitchforks, mate. You gotta be careful out there. You gotta be careful out there. You're on the internet. Brioche bread is good. I love putting some butter and some lettuce and making a sandwich out of that. But it's too sweet. It's too sweet. I'm gonna give it a B tier. Pita bread, easy S tier. Super versatile. You can have it in a sandwich. You can have it in Greek cuisine, Turkish cuisine. Pretty much everywhere outside of Europe uses this bread. Outside of Europe and America uses this bread in some way. Very easy to make, delicious, glorious. Have it with a good hummus or lebane or baba ghanoush, anything, just delicious. You can also make a special salad, which you can find in the Levant, called fattoush. Oh, is it good? Super good with pita bread. And it's just... اللي ما فتوش حطوهم بسلطة شي جميل. Now, ciabatta bread. I feel like I've seen this before. I feel like I've tasted it before.
Search it up because you have the internet. Also, it's just naan. It's not. You don't have to put bread after naan. Do you see that right there?
Shai knows her stuff.
it's just naan.
Because it just means bread. So if it's not the same thing, then it's not S tier. Ciabatta?
Bro said naan is mid. I'm not even gonna fight you on that. I like ciabatta. I like it. I put it at the top
I like
of
her
B.
accent.
It's good.
Ciabatta.
I enjoy it.
And you
Oh,
got
that's really
chala bread. Is that monkey bread? You
Jalla.
gotta search it up. I need to know.
So good. So good. Super fluffy. I put it in SG as soon as I saw it.
That
Jewish.
looks good.
Jewish bread.
I feel like I'm
Choose
not
how to
allowed
make-
to rank
know how to
this
make it
bread.
right.
They're gonna come
good-
for me.
they
If we
make-
put it at S tier, they might give us money.
They make look. If Jewish people make good bread because they make really good bagels.
I love Jewish bread.
Put that on S tier.
My PayPal is in my bio.
They become Mossad agents. I told you, Mossad agents. American Mossad agents ranking our bread. How dare they? Disgusting. It's disgusting. Honestly, it should be cancelled, removed off the face of the planet. Ciabatta bread. I'll give it an A tier. I think I prefer baguette over ciabatta. Just because, I don't know, good baguette is super fluffy, super good. This is also really nice.
Let's put it right here. Whole grain bread. It's good. It's good.
You said
It's
it's
good.
Whole grain bread, flat. Wait, did you just say it's good and put it straight into DT? Whole grain bread, healthy. Not the most appetizing in the world. Ooh, is this the same stuff that they make in the Cheesecake Factory? No, that stuff is like a lot of butter and sugar and stuff. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Healthy, you can have it if it's made well, good potential. But I'd much rather have a different type of bread with pretty much anything. So, there you go. Multi-grain bread, let's see how that
and then
goes.
proceed to put it on D tier.
I was about to say that a good compromise you can make with multi-grain bread is you can have a great taste of white bread. The great taste of, the great benefit of whole grain bread. But you're kind of getting the best of both worlds, you know. It's like it's mixed together. And they decide to put it straight into D tier. This Kiwi girl, man. Unbelievable. This is going to go into B tier. Now, let's see what else they do.
Multi-grain, whole
Bro,
grain.
bro.
White bread,
Like it's
white bread
freaking
is
chud
D
bread.
tier.
I like it.
White bread does go into D tier. It's versatile. You can use it for pretty much everything. It's the go-to for many households, particularly American and English households. But you can do so much better. Especially if it's not toasted, because they specify toast here. Any type of bread above this entire list is better, both in terms of its health and its taste and everything. What is this? Chocolate chip zucchini bread. I've never had that before. I didn't know you can make bread out of zucchini. That's just crazy to me. I know you can make pasta out of zucchini, like zucchini pasta, and that's pretty good. It's really delicious. But bread? I don't know how that would taste. I don't think I'm going to rank this one till the end because it's very strange. Very, very strange.
Get on a sandwich, that's it.
Maybe put it C tier. I mean, come on.
Which one? White bread is just sugar. White bread is cancer.
No, I'm talking about either whole grain or multi. Put multi-grain.
Do you ever crave multi-grain bread? I just want a slice of grain bread. It's still bad for you, by the way. It still has gluten, still grain.
I can't type. I give
but it's
up.
so much better than everything else.
okay.
So much better than white bread, so.
Okay, what's this brown one? What is it?
Ooh, I don't know. Chocolate chip bread. Zucchini bread. Chocolate chip zucchini bread. S tier.
Did you read that, bro? That's actually really good.
So good.
I would put it A tier.
Okay.
I can't rank this.
Toast.
It sounds good.
S tier.
I don't know how to feel about the
Anything
zucchini.
can be
Anything
toast.
could be toast.
I don't know if I agree with them on that. You know what though? Toast is good. Yeah, it's gonna go S tier. Good toast is good. This, I'm not gonna rank until I taste it. This, wheat bread? Oh yeah, this goes into a solid either C or B tier. I'm gonna put it C tier. I'm not really a fan of whole grain and wheat bread. I'd rather have pretty much anything else on this list. But it's better than white bread and cornbread. Let's be honest, like these two are like the bottom of the bottom, man. Since there's no F tier, bloody hell, man. Oh, ooh, there you go.
Wheat bread D tier. D tier. Hamburger bun D tier.
I like rye.
Hamburger bun is also D tier. Like, let's be honest, the stuff that you get from supermarkets is just, it's a massage style, bro. They're trying to make you fat, unhealthy, and take your money.
C tier. Pumpernickel.
Rye bread? It's kind of dry and grainy when you eat it, even when it's done well. I do agree with the C tier because it is healthy. I'm also going to put it maybe D tier. Let's move wheat bread to Mossad Psyop and rye bread to C tier. I like that.
A tier.
Pumpernickel. Yeah.
I have not eaten pumpernickel.
That's true. That's true.
Pumpernickel and
I've never ate this, I don't think I've ever eaten this before, but it looks like really thick. You know, I like my bread fluffy. Like all of these are good because they're so fluffy. Other than pizza bread and toast. Well, toast is also fluffy if you have good bread. Pizza bread is flat by nature, but that's just because it's so versatile. It goes up into S tier, and it's delicious. Pumpernickel, I don't think I've tried this before, but it looks thick. It looks thick. This looks like a cake. This does not look like standard bread. This looks like a cake. This looks nasty, in my honest opinion. But I'm gonna rate it until I taste it. Sub roll. Does this just mean Subway bread? Because if it's standard Subway bread, it goes into A tier. You can't have it on its own, obviously. But you put it in a good sub. I haven't had Subway in so long, actually. Just sandwiches, basically. It's a good bread for sandwiches, so I'm gonna put it in A tier. Let's see where they rate it.
no.
I like
I
pumpernickel
barely
bread.
even know what it is.
I like it.
I still can't believe the cornbread is in A tier.
Sub-roll, B tier.
Disgusting.
But the thing
Nasty.
is, when you consider the fact that it's the vessel for Subway sandwiches, you have to give it more credit.
Exactly.
I know it's basically just okay.
Sub roll is just an American
Put it on
baguette.
C tier. Put it on C tier. Pumpkin bread A tier.
That's how you
I
describe
like
it.
pumpkin bread. So hold on.
Pumpkin bread. I'm not sure I've had pumpkin bread before either. Maybe I have. You know what? I have. But I don't remember if it's good or not. Let me visualize for a second. Taste it in my mouth. Can a man not enjoy a succulent Chinese meal? This is democracy manifest. I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's not something I'd go out of my way to buy. It is tasty. But yeah, that's my list. Debased, corrected, de-evil Wasianized, de-Americanized tier list. This, well, what is it? Well, is it where did they put it? This is a scone. Whoever says otherwise, lot lazy. This is a scone. This is a scone. Everything else here seems correct. Very good, very good. Just verifying. Yeah, that's where I'd put everything.
What I've learned is that the S tier is
tortilla?
everything that is peak in the sense that it has flavor, it has novelty, it has texture.
What?
A tier like pumpkin bread. So what I hold on. What I've learned is that the S tier is everything that is peak in the sense that it has flavor, it has novelty, it has texture. A tier is everything that's very small, like very niche. It has a lot of flavor into it. It's specifically A tier because we like how unique the flavor is. B tier.
This is like, no, A tier, look, give me the mouse.
All
So
right.
A tier is like nepotism tier. It's really good because we like it. S tier is good because it's goated and everyone can agree that these deserve S tier. Like these guys worked for it. A tier is just nepotism. We just like it. That's why it's up there.
B tier is the
B
compromise.
tier is like, I mean, we
B tier is when you
use
say you're
it.
in a happy
We
marriage.
use it. If someone if someone gives it to me, I'm gonna eat it. If it's C tier, I might say no. If it's D tier, I will say no. I don't even eat hamburger buns. I would eat lettuce bun before lettuce wrap.
Respectable.
That's human skin.
Respectable and shy.
Yeah.
Did you just say she's eating human skin?
Okay,
Happy
guys.
Mother's Day.
Thank you guys for joining our bread stream.
Happy Mother's Day.
That's it. That's the video.
I'm just a bit thrown off by the
That's
comment at the
stream.
end. Okay. Is it still going? Oh, the video ended. Okay. Well, they did a little post-game meta-analysis there. Let's do the same here. Sourdough bread, S, 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 S. These are the all stars of bread, as they said. They worked for it. Spectacular. I wouldn't put Texas Roadhouse rolls up there, but these are just amazing. This is spectacular. This is good. Standard stuff. Other than this, it's just B tier because I'm not really that big of a fan of it. I mean, it's really good. It's just not something that I'd have every day, you know? This is C tier for a good reason. Either it's dry, just plain mid, has potential in some areas, but not in most, and it's just bad. And this is just nasty. Nasty, 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 nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Now, these two I haven't tried, but when I do, I'll give you an update. Because as a fully accredited bread connoisseur who's travelled the vast depths of Abu Dhabi and Jordan and small towns in England, I say that I'm fully qualified, and because I mog, and because I have sick hair, to rank these breads. Anyway, happy Mother's Day, and good day to you. Assalamu alaikum.